It is 2013. Oh my god, I don't even know where this year went. But anyway, it's been a little while since I've made a video, so I wanted to show you guys my 2012 favorites. And I gotta tell you, I did film this one time before, and it ended up being like a 20-something minute long video. I was like, oh my god, you know, you've got to cut this down some. So I decided to cut this down to products that I absolutely cannot live without. And there are things that, you know, I would definitely buy again. So without any further ado, I am going to show you all of my favorites. So for skincare, I absolutely love my Clarisonic Mia 2. This, I've got the Acne skincare brush on it right now. You can get whatever brushes you want to for your preferred skin type. Well, I guess not preferred skin type, but anyway. They have all kinds of different brushes. I really like the Acne brushes. I've also used the Deep Pore brush, but the other brushes I don't really use. I've definitely noticed a change in the texture of my skin. I've noticed that it's gotten so much smoother since I started using this, and I just absolutely love this. I've used it every day since I got it for Christmas last year. It's just been an absolute lifesaver for me. And yeah, I really recommend getting one of these. Another part of my skincare routine that I really attribute to having better and clearer and smoother skin has been my Dermalogica products. Now, these did come kind of late in the year, but I really wanted to use my other products. I used the Boscia most of the year, and then I had used Origins before that. They didn't really do anything for me, so I wanted to find something else, and my last video that I did a review of the Dermalogica Oily Skin Kit, and these three products were some that were in the kit, and they were kind of like my absolute have-to-haves out of the kit. So first of all, I've got the Dermal Clay Cleanser, and yes, I do have the big huge bottle of it. This stuff, it doesn't require much to clean your face. I love how refreshing this is, but it's not irritating. So I think this is an amazing product. And then I also love the Skin Prep Scrub. I am probably fixing to have to get another one of these because I just literally use this every day, and it's just wonderful. It's non-abrasive, so it's not going to tear your skin up. It's not going to create all the little cuts that a lot of scrubs tend to do. It doesn't have a really obnoxious smell to it, which is another thing I love. And it really does help clean your skin off and prep your skin for your other skincare products. So I love that. And I also love the Oil Control Lotion. This stuff is amazing. It has 1% salicylic acid. It absorbs quickly into the skin. I can immediately put my makeup on afterwards, and I just really love this lotion. It is just absolutely wonderful skincare line. So if you're looking for new skincare, look at Dermalogica because you may be able to find something that will help you. So that's all of my skin. Oh wait, no, I have one more skincare thing. It is my Mario Badescu drying lotion. Basically, there's two parts to it. There's this little kind of a yellowish colored liquid, and then the pink lotion. You just take a Q-tip, stick it down in there. Do not shake this bottle up. You want the two separated, but you stick a Q-tip down in there and then just put it on little acne spots. And in the morning, it's improved a lot. Now, it's not going to completely dry up every pimple and make it go away overnight, but it really does help shrink the size, help with the redness and all that stuff. So, love that drying lotion. Now moving on to makeup products. The first product is another one that kind of came late in the year, but I have used mineral makeup before, and I really forgot how much I loved it. I raved about this when I got it, and then I started kind of thinking, well, you know, maybe you don't like this very much because my skin was being kind of really naughty. But then I started using my new skincare line and my skin has really improved, and I've just really fallen in love with the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation. I have the color C10 Fair. This is some really good stuff. I had so many foundations and I ran out of all of them. I had the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus, the Chanel Perfection Lumiere, and then I had others that I had used up and everything, and I just was down to pretty much nothing, and I was freaking out, you know, thinking, oh my god, what am I going to use now and everything. So I decided to go ahead and give the Bare Minerals a go, and I'm so glad. I love it. The coverage of this is so natural, and it doesn't make your face look cakey. It just looks really natural on the skin. It lets your actual skin show through, which I love. And I think the coverage is really buildable. You can use this all over the face, then go back in with a concealer brush and just kind of pat it on areas where you want a little more coverage. But other than that, I will definitely be repurchasing this, and I think I'll be using this foundation for a while. So the next product that I absolutely love this year was the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This bronzer I was a little scared of when I first started using it because it is so dark. I mean, it is so dark compared to my skin, and when I first started using it, it was a little scary. But once you work with it and get it figured out how to use it right, it's wonderful. And it smells like chocolate. Who doesn't love that? It's just beautiful. I got it. Okay. The next product is a blush, and really this is the only blush that has been really stand out for me this year. I'll buy new blushes, use them for a little while, but I always come back to using this one. I've loved this since I bought it, and I can honestly say that if I run out of this, I will definitely be getting more of it. It is the NARS blush in Sin. I've talked about this blush several times. It's a beautiful kind of a plummy pink color with gold glitter to it. It's just, out of all the colors of blush that I have, this one is my absolute favorite. No lies. I mean, it's just gorgeous. You've just got to look at it and everything. I think this will be really wearable for a lot of skin tones. I think it's just gorgeous. I love it. I use it in the summer and in the winter. A lot of people think that it's just better for the winter, but I use it in the summer too, so I don't care. Another product that I have kind of rediscovered and I love is my Revlon Color Stay Mineral Finishing Powder in 010 Brighten. This is my highlighter, and it's one of the baked ones, and it's got all the pink colors swirled together and then a little bit of white, but it honestly does not look pink on the skin. Even though I have a pink undertone to my skin, that's why I use this color, but it doesn't look pink. It just gives the most beautiful frosty glow to my skin. I use this summer, winter, whatever. I don't care. It's just a really beautiful highlighter, and it'll take you forever to even get through one of these because there's so much product to it, and it's very cost effective. It's from the drugstore, so I think anybody would love that. Another product is my Benefit Erase Paste. I have used this stuff so much since I got it. It's a very thick, kind of a salmon-y colored concealer that you can use underneath your eyes. You can use it to conceal whatever you want to, but I think it works the best underneath the eyes. I have another concealer that I'm going to talk about that I use elsewhere on the face, but this concealer just looks really good. The salmon color in it helps counteract dark under eye circles, but if you have really bad ones like I do, I talked about using this Revlon number 13 Smoked Peach Lipstick underneath your eyes. And I have a video on that and everything. Whenever my dark circles are really, really bad, I'll use this and then I'll use the erase paste over it. So that kind of helps too. And this Revlon is definitely a favorite. It turned from being one of my absolute hated products to can't live without products. So how can you go wrong with that? The next concealer that I want to talk about is my NARS Vanilla Concealer. I have used the crap out of this. This is literally how much of it I have left, and I loved it so much I went ahead and bought another one. So I have another one waiting for me once I use the rest of this one. For a stick concealer, it has just such a creaminess to it. It's really a very creamy concealer. If, you know, contrary to what a lot of people might believe about a stick concealer, it's really creamy. The color selection is wonderful. I was able to find a perfect match for my skin. That's just what I used today, just to cover up red spots. I didn't even use foundation, but this just really blends into the skin very, very well. I love this stuff. My next product is actually an eyelash primer, and that's kind of strange because I don't have a mascara to go with it, because I didn't really find a mascara that I absolutely fell in love with this year. And that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I guess you could say that I really, really enjoy the Chanel Inimitable Intense, but I don't actually have it to show you guys. So I guess you could say that. But I have really fallen in love with the Lancome Cils Booster XL. This is actually just a little sample that I have, but these will last you forever. This really helps to build and thicken your lashes, and it just really pumps them up for the mascara. And then this with the mascara on top, you're just talking about amazing looking lashes. So even if you use other different types of mascaras, using this underneath it will really help pump it up and just make your lashes look full, thick, and beautiful. The last makeup product that I have is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Gel Eyeliner in Stay Onyx. I had a video, it was the Oil Diary series, and I talked about using gel eyeliner in the waterline because regular pencil liners just don't work for me. They always smudge. They do not work well for me at all. But this gel eyeliner, especially this one, I have used another gel eyeliner and it dried out on me really bad, really quickly. But I've had this one for several months and it has yet to dry out in the least. So I absolutely love this gel liner. The staying power is amazing. It's just absolutely phenomenal. So this will definitely be a repurchase product as well. The last two products are, I've got one hair care product and then I've got a perfume. The hair care products are the Healthy Sexy Hair Reinvent Color Care shampoo and conditioner. These are for damaged fine thin hair. Back at the end of November, I got some red put in my hair just here in the front. And if you know anything about red hair, it absolutely washes out so fast. Red hair dye just does not like sticking to hair whatsoever. It's one of the hardest colors to keep. But since I started using this, I've noticed that my red has stayed in my hair so long, and it's still pretty vibrant. Even a month later, it's still really, really vibrant. I'm really impressed by how long my color has lasted using this shampoo and conditioner. They are sulfate free. And if you watched my other hair care video, the last one I did back when my hair was still long, I talked about the Argan Oil shampoo and conditioner and how my hair acts better with sulfate-free shampoos and conditioners. And it still holds true to this day. My hair is just used to having sulfate-free hair products in it, and it just acts way better. It's gotten a lot healthier. It looks better. It's so much more shiny when I use sulfate-free products. So I will continue to use those. And I'm really glad that I made the decision to get these because I've always been curious to use this line, but just never have. And I got a bunch of points on my Ulta Rewards, and I was able to redeem it for one of these. So I got one of these for free and then just went ahead and purchased the other one so I could have, you know, a shampoo and conditioner duo and everything. So anyway, I'm really happy that I got those. I'm happy that I picked those particular, that particular kind out of the Sexy hairline. So I really recommend those. They're a little on the expensive side, but I'm telling you, your hair is just gonna look amazing once you use it. The last product is a perfume, and that's kind of odd because I have so many perfumes and I get tired of them so quickly, but this one I could actually see myself repurchasing, and it is the Kat Von D Saint perfume. I bought this back in March of last year when my birthday came around, and I am not tired of it at all. I just love the smell of it. It's just the most unique smell. I've never smelled anything like it, and I just absolutely love it. It's just the perfect blend of sweetness, but kind of a dark smolderingness to it, even though it is Saint. But this is just one of my favorite perfumes. It doesn't last very long, which I don't like, but the smell of it is just so good, and I've got about that much of it left, and like I said, I will definitely repurchase this. I may even get the rollerball or the purse spray or something like that, but I always want to have this in my perfume collection, and I think the bottle is just beautiful too. So anyway, that is my 2012 favorites. What are some of your favorites over the year? What are some products that you just cannot live without over last year? Leave those in the comments section down below. I know it's really late, but I do have a resolutions video coming up very soon. I kind of want to make it into a resolution / a rant, so be prepared to hear a little bit more of my opinions. Very strong opinions. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really look forward to all the videos in 2013. So yeah, I'm going to go now. See you guys later. Bye!